Guys, hello, happy Monday. We're so glad you're here. Today, we're gonna tackle that Taco Bell Enchirito, kind of a staple years and years ago. Then they took it off the menu, then they brought it back, and then now it's back again. So, you know, the whole fast food thing.
Ooh, also I think it's only app order.
Only on the app?
I think I read that.
Okay.
We can double check, but I'm pretty sure I read that, which reminder to us.
No, that's great. I got the Taco Bell app, I'll do that. And then also here today, a Patreon shout out to the legend, Angela Basinger, $25 tier on Patreon. Angela, we love you, thank you so much. Patreon is the best way to support Number 6 with Cheese because we can count on that money coming in, and it's almost like we can play with that money in the ways to help the show. So if you want to help out Number 6 with Cheese, patreon.com/Number 6 with Cheese. Let's put an Enchirito in these two face holes.
Hi, how are you today?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm fine. You can order when you're ready.
All right, we got that on order through the app for Sean. Do we just pull through?
Okay, you got an order for Sean?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Sean, you can just pull it through.
All right, thank you much. Was it Enchiritos?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were usually called enchiladas. There's two different things. They must be. One's a burrito. It's like an enchilada burrito.
I think enchiladas are like technically what it is. They just call it the Enchirito at Taco Bell.
Ah, because they just use their standard burritos and put the sauce on top.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like a larger enchilada. Because enchiladas are traditionally more thinner, kind of almost like a tamale size when you get them at like a Mexican restaurant.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, a pair of them, 2 Enchiritos from Taco Bell. These were $3.99 each. Acquired jump cut. All right, the re-returning Enchirito, Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, here's what we got. Seasoned beef, refried beans, and onions wrapped in a warm flour tortilla and covered with cheddar cheese and red sauce. Red sauce, huh? All right.
What a name.
It just looks like meat grease.
It does, man. It really, like the seasoned beef if you didn't drain it.
Which I'm here for, dude. Meat grease was my nickname in high school, dude.
That checks out. Yeah, these are, I mean, they're not great to look at by any means. This is a very like poor visual thing, but does it taste good?
But did you click on the thumbnail?
Then we gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Here it is on the big camera because we got it. Looks a little bit better, I guess, than the phone footage, but there you go. She's a sloppy one. Okay.
Let's dig into this, huh?
Let's dig into this Enchirito.
Okay. I mean, it's got, all the ingredients are things I like. I'm feeling good about it.
Absolutely.
It is just messy. I know, a little hard to cut through.
Disconnected you?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta really power through that tortilla.
Guess I do.
We got a fork break. These are some aggressive flour tortillas. Don't worry. We got a pack of them.
Wow.
Take this in one hand.
Thank you.
I'll lift this in my other.
See, that's a professional right there.
It's a real car office situation we got going on here.
If you go to Taco Bell and you're weak like me, get a knife. All right, the Enchirito. Cheers.
I mean, the flavor's great. Of course it's great. A bunch of cheese, like they really loaded the cheese on here, and then just meat in this grease sauce. And this really does just taste like leftover, like seasoned hamburger grease.
Yeah. The smothered burrito situation, which is basically what this is, only really at like mom and pop Mexican restaurants do I really ever have this experience, you know? And there's places in my hometown where when you order a burrito, they're on a plate and you have to eat them with a fork.
Yeah.
There's no picking up situation.
What's that place called that I love? It's on Clark Street, one of our first. Tarascas. Tarascas, old school episode we did. Their super burrito or Tarascas burrito.
Yeah.
Is the same situation.
And then Americanized like Mexican food, a lot of eating with your hands.
Very beany this thing.
Real beanie. Yeah, it is. How do you feel about the $4 price tag?
I don't know, it seems a little small, but it's $4.
This is like a 4-biter. With my big bites.
I'll tell you what's tough about this thing. You gotta cut it with the fork. It's difficult to cut with the fork.
Yeah.
It's so messy that I'm afraid as I'm going and like doing the fork digs that I'm gonna spill a little bit of the sauce.
A little bit of the grease, the red sauce.
The red sauce, dude.
Man, I'll tell you what though.
Tough to cut through.
The meat, the beans, and the sauce together is just a real nice salty bite. Not even a bite, a mush.
A mush.
There's no, you don't have to use any biting. If you're somebody who literally doesn't have teeth, you could eat this.
This could be like Kanye after getting shot in the face, just mouth wired shut type of food.
Absolutely.
You could totally take this down.
You can damn near almost eat this through a straw.
Yeah. You tried really hard.
One of those really big gulp straws that they sold when we were kids.
I heard Sean in college could suck just about anything through a straw.
Oh, you heard right, my friend. Once Facebook came out, that was all over the book. The Facebook.
If someone
pokes me. Is that a sex thing?
There are issues and challenges for all of us as Americans.
Ooh, dude, we gotta get into the hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
I know this is already good.
Right? Yeah.
Here, use this. See how much is left? I'm gonna crack this because I do want a little heat. We got hotter, we got regular Sixer sauce, which I think is way better than Taco.
I need this to get finished off.
Way better than Taco Bell sauce.
That's probably funny. This needs to get finished off, and then it's just my hand down.
I think is clearly bad activity that we want to get down, and we're generally proud of how well we do at that.
You know what show you're watching.
350 calories is bad boy. Oh, I know we're next to construction.
Not the dent, you gotta check this. Got a big ass hole in it, so yeah, 2 holes on it.
He's got a hammer. He's hitting a light pole with a hammer.
We have a different work day.
Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna try to scoop all this up into one big, massive bite.
That's what you should say with your food. I'm doing a lot of hotter Sixer sauce. I want to get punched. I want to feel like that light post.
Sixer sauce, hammer time.
Not the dent, you gotta check this.
This was way like less bites than I expected.
I know.
I cranked through this, dude.
I think it's too small.
I think so too. There's some solid leftover slop. I like leftover slop in my food sometimes, but
absolutely. That's normally like when I would get like girls in college, I was just their leftover slop. Mm-hmm. It is good. It's just I want that to be double the size. I'm done.
Yeah, slammed through that.
You know what's a nice touch is the onions. It's just a quick one.
Yeah, that one's all about the speed, dude.
Really looking forward to the volcano menu coming back at Taco Bell. So we knocked this out, and we got that on the radar for June.
I've got a Lent calendar for it that every day I open as we get closer is a new packet of fire sauce.
Taco Bell is bringing back the 90s with its volcano menu.
You guys, we're gonna do some donation shout outs, people that PayPal'd or Venmo'd on this show. We got David Demanchik, $5, Melissa Hens, $5, Jimmy Hooge, $22, Robert Johnson, $25, Jeff Schwartz, $25, David Boyles, $20, and Joe Sopko, $20. Thank you guys so much. You can see how to do so below. We're just at number 6 with cheese on Venmo, and there's a PayPal you can literally click on. If you want a shout out in an episode, that, like Patreon, goes a long way, so thank you.
I like the name Joe Sopko.
Me too. Very, rolls off the tongue well.
Sure does.
Joe Sopko. Okay, before we go ahead and rate that baby out of 5, the $3.99 Enchirito, what do you think of it?
I think the flavor was pretty good. I think it was interesting that they did it. It was tough to eat. It was tough to cut. It was a thing that you could easily make a mess with. A little riskier than I'd like. I think the price was just a touch high, and yeah, I mean the flavor was okay. It was good, but it wasn't like I honestly don't think it was my favorite flavor or anything by any stretch of Taco Bell.
I don't think I'm gonna miss that when it's gone whatsoever.
No.
All these people clamoring for that to come back, I'm so surprised.
Wow, that blows my mind.
I know. So I just don't think that's really necessary to get in a Taco Bell order for $4. Like, I think there's like, to kind of round out an order, I don't know. Yeah, it's tough to eat too. It's just, I don't know, I'd probably never get that again on my own dime.
Yeah.
All right, Alex Trebek, bump your song. Out of 5, what do you give it?
Exactly, bro.
Still tasty. Like, nothing wrong with it, like, taste-wise. Just say 1 second before I yell, turn your boards.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Cut that music off. All right, on the count of 3, reveal the score out of 5. 1, 2, 3, bye! Ooh, we're both pretty similar. Very cool. Just a scooch under, get it.
Yeah, just a
One more hundredth and I would have said, sure, give it a whirl. I say you can kind of skip that these days. These days, what the f does that mean?
Means like today or whatever.
You guys don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're here 5 days a week on this show, and we go live a bunch. To interact with you guys here today, comment below, what is a fast food item from any restaurant that you miss? You want them to bring back, that you really wish would be back so you could enjoy it, much like the people that love the Enchirito got to experience that. Comment that below, we'll comment ours, and we'll see you very soon, tomorrow in fact, for another video. Thank you for being here.
Peace.
Bye.